Hello, welcome back to Naples Nature Weekly. This week I have another snowbird to share with you. When at the beach, you've probably seen a variety of different birds. Some of these birds are most likely herons, which are a large group of coastal birds. One of the most striking types of herons is the snowy egret. The snowy egret is a medium-sized, elegant wading bird with beautiful, crisp, clean white feathers, a black bill, black legs, and extremely bright yellow feet. From a distance, some confuse the great white egret with the snowy egret, but the great white is a larger, ganglia bird with no crest and a longer neck, and a different combination of bill and foot color. The snowy is perhaps the most stunning of the egrets when in its nuptial plumage. Snowies display delicate white plumes called aigrettes on their heads and backs during breeding season. Adult snowy egrets have greenish-yellow feet for most of the year, but at the height of breeding season, their feet take on a much richer orange-yellow hue. The bare skin on their face also changes color from yellowish to pinkish red. The males perform circular and tumble flights to attract a female. In return, the female does the same and is accepted into the colony. Like many other birds, snowy egrets were targets of overly aggressive hunters in the late 19th and early 20th centuries for the feathers to be used for fashion. We are fortunate that the snowy egret numbers have rebounded. Snowies are a wash and wait hunter for the most part, but they will also engage in more active methods. For example, they will swirl one foot in the sand to startle prey. A few of their favorite delicacies are crustaceans, frogs, and fish. Many times they will spear their prey with their bills. It is a wondrous sight to see the snowies along with other birds settling down for the evening in a rookery. What is a rookery? A rookery is a place where large numbers of seabirds nest, breed, and sleep. My favorite rookery is called ABC Islands by locals. It's off the bridge on the way to Marco Island from Naples on the left side. I have noticed recently that there's a fourth island appearing. I wonder if we'll call it ABCD Islands then. Other favorite rookeries are Rookery Bay and Crew. Breeding season in Naples Marco Island begins in January and runs through August. They nest in trees and shrubs with males starting nest construction using sticks, grasses, and Spanish moss before selecting a mate. They are monogamous birds and both parents take care of feeding the young. Many birds can recognize their mates, but a pair of snowy egrets cannot recognize each other. So when a snowy mate returns to the nest, it performs a greeting ritual to avoid being attacked as an intruder. Although many snowy egrets nest in winter in Florida, they are a common year-round sight in the mangrove forest and salt marshes in Naples Marco. One way to recognize the snowy in flight is that the snowy egret holds its neck in an S curve. My hope is that when you are visiting watery areas on this visit, you get the opportunity to see these lovely birds. Don't forget to visit collierlibrary.org to reserve any of these titles.